Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We have a very pretty 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL550 available. This is a really sharp car. It just has a couple miles under 50,000 on the odometer, and there's barely any wear on this sucker. I mean, it's really, really nice. The windshield has a couple chips in it. You know, normal driving miles is 2009, just under 50,000 miles. It's going to have some stuff wrong. It's going to have just a little bit of wear, and that's exactly what this car has. It's just really, really minimal. My job here, welcome to Celebrity Cars, is your living, breathing condition report. I kind of walk around the car, let my eyes whip all over it, and I point out the areas that blemishes and so on and so forth. Because maybe you don't want to, you know, leave the couch or get on a plane and come check it out. You live on the other side of the country, and maybe you want one of these. So it's my job to show you all the details. So. It's super beautiful car. Go to celebritycars.com to find out, you know, check out the Carfax, how many owners it's had, what are the options. Obviously, this top comes off, so this is a convertible. But I'm supposed to point out blemishes on this, and boy, there just aren't many. So let's hunker down and, you know, make you feel a little more comfortable about your purchase and what's going on here. So this front bumper is in beautiful shape. There's a small little nub here, a little bump. There's no paint damage or anything like that. It's just a small little bump right there. I know I'm being real critical, folks. It's my job. I'm supposed to do these things. Right here is a super small little mark right here that just disappeared in underneath my. Okay, let's get real here. Give me a second. Okay, so we have a small little mark right there. See how small that is? What's that?
Some stuff right here.
Oh, that's they're where these are the marks where you would have put a holes for license plates. Oh. Same thing over here. No, that's good. We're learning together. It's good stuff, folks. It's very difficult for me to show you even this. You know what? You know what's going to happen here? Check out Quincy. Come on in here. You see these little marks in the chrome? See these little itty bitty blips? I'm not going to move my finger. Okay, folks, that's what's going on up front here. That's about the worst of it. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to have Quincy kind of sort of go from left to right, and he's going to show you the front bumper in really good detail. I'm going to stay out of the way, keep my hands out of the way, my fingers out of the way. It screws up the contrast and the focus that's going on with the camera. And you can see all those black pieces are in great shape. The silver's in great shape. The chrome pieces are in good shape. There's just a little wear to all of it. The headlights, they're in beautiful shape. They just have a little bit of wear to them. It's all very reasonable. There's nothing shocking here. There's not anything that doesn't line up. I'm looking up at the hood. I don't see any hail damage. I don't see any, you know, I don't see any acorns fell on it. I don't see any dents on it. This is just a really, really nice car. Very minor wear up front, folks. I'm not going to pick on it anymore. It doesn't deserve that. Up front here in this front fender, I just saw these for the very first time. Got two little marks right there and one little mark right here. Looks like somebody tastefully put some touch-up paint in it. At some point, it's holding up good. There you go. Mark. Front wheel and tire looks really good. I don't see any curb rash on it. The barrels are beautiful and clean. The brakes look nice and clean. This looks very, very well kept. I'm looking down the driver's side now and to see if I see any dings or anything sticking out that bugs me that I should point out to you, and I don't see anything. I barely even see a mark getting in and out of the car. This is where people, you know, bang their feet up against, and just, you know, they don't even know you're doing it. So this is all real nice and clean down here too. The whole rest of the door is in beautiful shape. The door handle's good. The window tint looks good. Your rear driver's side wheel and tire looks fabulous. No curb rash, nice clean barrel. And your whole rear quarter panel here on the driver's side is in great shape. No dings, no little nubs, no nothing. No little scratches, nothing. Rear bumper looks terrific. Let me come back here. Looks like nobody's backed into anything. Exhaust pipes look good. All the way down looks terrific and nice and clean. It just needs a little clay bar back here to get rid of some of this leftover road crud that's back here. But other than that, there's no scratches, there's no chips, there's not even a mark in the clear coat. It's beautiful. The rear tail lights are wonderful. License plate area is great. The brake light, Mercedes logo is all beautiful. Let's look at the top of the trunk. I know I didn't do the hood or the windshield yet. I'm getting there. This trunk is, sorry if I'm getting away with the camera. Hold on, my eyes are hunkered in here. Nothing. There's nothing. Not even clear coat. Not even normal, like from a microfiber, to nothing. It's beautiful. Rear glass looks terrific. Good window tint. Okay, now, oh, I spun the car around. Come back over here to the driver's side, please. Okay, hard to see. There is a small ding right here. I saw it earlier. Small ding right here in this convertible top. It's not, see, you didn't see it, we walked by, you could barely see it. Can you see it on the camera? Okay, folks, a really minor ding right here. You can't even see it. Okay, sorry, I wanted to make sure you saw that, folks. Okay, back over here to this side. Normally, this is the most popular wheel and tire to get curb rash. Just because it's over there on the other side, you just kind of forget about it when you're pulling out of a parking spot. It's wonderful, not a blemish, beautiful. I'm looking at the rear butt end of the bumper coming around the back. I'm looking at the quarter panel, looking at the gas cap. All the way down the passenger side, not a ding. It's a really nice car. This is a very, very nice car, folks. I sometimes get excited, and this is one of these times. Okay, no curb rash whatsoever. Tires in great shape, wheel, awesome. Okay, now let's talk about the hood one more time. Let's look down on the hood, make sure I don't see anything from this angle, and I see nothing. It's gorgeous. Now the windshield. Windshield's got some wear to it. I'm gonna let the camera do the work. Folks, you see those little itty bitty, super itty bitty little marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're itty bitty little chips in the windshield. Do you need to replace the windshield? No. Just little chips in the windshield. I'm pretty sure there's probably some over on the other side because there's some over here on this side. Let's just go look together. Yep. And a couple more over here. Little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just normal wear, folks. Little itty bitty marks in the windshield. There you have that. Okay. Let's check out the engine compartment before we look inside. And we'll also look in the trunk area too. This is real sharp. I saw this earlier. This is incredible shape in here. Here's your Go Fast V8. And look how clean it is in here. For a 2009 with just under 50,000 miles on the odometer. Look at this car. Hey, you know, these are expensive cars when you buy them. I love it when people actually, you know, treat their car the way it's supposed to. And this one has definitely been cared for. So good news, good news. All right. And back here, underneath this cover back here in the trunk, folks, I don't know if anything's ever even been back here in this trunk. There's plenty of room. You know, you got to put the top down and so on and so forth. Does all the things it's supposed to do. But, you know, it really doesn't look like anybody's ever even been back here. So there you have it. All right, I'm going to open up the passenger side door. You go ahead and look in the driver's side door. Now, I did notice something earlier. Again, it's not a big deal. It's just very, very normal. But I'm going to climb in here, leave my legs open so you can see this area right here. This is a, you know, very chrome, very soft panel pieces right here. There's a lot of getting in and out. Shoes, pant legs, there you have it. Super normal, folks. It's a little excessive, but it's super normal to have marks getting in and out of the car. I'm looking at the door panel, black, the wood pieces, everything looks terrific. All these buttons feel good. There's no weird stickiness going on anywhere. And somebody, again, I'll say it again, somebody took some really nice care of this vehicle. Headliner looks terrific, it's gray. The dashboard, I don't see any marks in the dashboard. I don't see any marks in the wood paneling here. I don't see any cracks in it. Everything seems to work. As far as, opening and closing, all the latches are still doing what they're supposed to do. Center console is, boy, it's so well kept in here. Barely any signs of anyone lived in here for the last 49,500 miles on the odometer. This is really, really something. Except for, climbing in and out of the car. But great shape. Let's get out and look at the driver's seat that I'm sitting in. Yeah, I'll swap sides with you. So it just shows signs of somebody getting in and out of the car, folks. The leather's in great shape. Everything's nice and clean. And just a little sign of wear. I really don't have anything else. Boy, sometimes my job is kind of sort of hard around here when there's nothing really to talk about as far as condition goes. And this is not one of those cars. We have some, we got some stuff to talk about here, but boy, you would think it'd have a lot more going on just because it is what it is and the year it is, but it's just in fabulous shape. Come on over here, Quincy, if you could. I want to show them that this kind of sort of the same thing is happening over here on this side as far as climbing in and out of the car. Although it looks like no one's ever sat here before, obviously somebody's been in and out of the car. Just minor stuff, just like the other side. All right. Well, while we're here, let's do this real quick. Make sure this top is operational so we don't have to screw around with it outside. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're going to leave the top down for our little drive around the block to make sure it brakes, make sure the transmission does everything it's supposed to do, make sure we don't hear any weird noises or anything like that, but we'll leave the top down. What the heck? It's a nice day. We'll be right back. Well, I hope you've made it far enough along in this video. I screwed up on the miles, folks. I was saying it was almost 50,000 miles. It's completely wrong. It's almost 40,000 miles. The odometer shows 39,538. I apologize. So we'll go back and fix that in the video if we can. 39,533 miles. Okay, gonna start it up. We're outside, it's beautiful, wind's blowing. We'll put the windows up maybe if we have a wind issue, but I think we'll be okay. In the meantime, I'm doing that to the microphone. Hopefully we're still good. Okay, my foot's on the brake. Gonna engage drive. I'm in drive, my foot's on the brake. I'm gonna let go of the brake. Moving just a little bit, off we go. Hear the radio playing in the background, we'll turn that down.
Yeah, let's put up the windows.
Windows up. Oh yeah, much nicer. So we're gonna get up to about 35, 40 miles an hour and hit these brakes good. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. It's super smooth. I don't know what that noise was back here. Something. Oh, the books and records fell off the shelf. That's all that was. Okay, folks. So far, this is. I know we haven't done much. It might be a little comical, but I already know that this car is just wonderful. Gonna go over some speed bumps. No weird rattles. Good on the brakes here. No wobble on the brake pedal. Get on here just a little bit. Beautiful. Hard brake, right-hand turn. Super smooth. You can barely hear or feel it shift. And this is a winner. That's all I got for you, folks. Don't be afraid to give us a call. Don't be afraid to come in and check us out. We're at 7770 Dean Martin Drive. Got lots of cars in there. Folks, we video each one of our cars the same way. We go over all these details. We take a look around. I do my best to show you blemishes. I do my best to report to you how it drives. So far, and we're finished. This is just a beautiful ride. Nothing's jumping out at me. Temperature's good. I heard the radio when we got in the car. Radio's great. I'm pretty darn sure the air conditioning works just fine as well. We don't need the air conditioning today, but the air conditioner is just great. Everything's good. Again, give us a call, 702-818-1031 if you have any more questions. But man, you're looking for a little silver Mercedes SL550. This is it. This is beautiful. We'll see you next time.